it a diamond?
Yes, it is a diamond.
Fuck
Yes,
yeah.
sir, it is a diamond.
Is it a pie ball?
Yeah, it's a pie ball. I'm
Nice.
taxing that right away.
Yeah, don't be like me and fucking forget about it.
Can you deal with that? Another episode of Call of the Wild, the Hunter. So today, I wanted to do some bow hunting, and near the end, I do a little bit of, I do a little bit of shooting, so long shots. So I want to do a little. The reason why I wanted to do a little bit of bow hunting today is because right now it is bow season. I think it's bow season until November 1st or December. It is bow season, so I'm just gonna be straight for the next few videos. I'm probably gonna be doing straight bow hunting, which I usually do bow hunting anyways. But as it stands, I'm in a stand. I show you guys a little bit later on map where I am in this particular location. I don't show you where I was doing the shooting because really that's just a spot that most people already know. So this is just a spot that I go to just to hunt. There's a lake around the corner from here that I do and hunt for like mountain lions, bears, mountain goats, stuff like that. Shortly after this, I ended up shooting a couple mountain goats. I didn't get a chance to get them on recording because I thought I was recording, but I didn't. But I shot them over almost 400 meters away, so which I was very proud of myself, and I hit a vital. So I was pretty happy about that. So right now, back to kind of what we're doing right now. So I've already, at this point, I've downed probably two elk because I wanted to see if these guys would come back. I downed two, so I started recording. And as you guys can see, we have two males, which are pretty decent bulls. And I have this really annoying turkey that keeps calling me throughout this whole first part of this video. So I'm just gonna, well, now I'm gonna put scent killer on. I know the wind changed from before. The wind was heading right for them in the direction, but the wind just changed. So I was very happy about that. But I wanted to put a scent killer on just in case. So when they do get close, if they do get close, then I'm covered. So we're just gonna keep calling and see what happens. I'm not gonna cut any of this stuff out, so it's all recording. This is basically pretty much everything. Like I haven't cut anything out except for the end. I've cut some things out because it was just too much. It was too long for the video, and I was doing more walking near the end than I was shooting, so I just clipped out some of the parts that we were walking about. So let's see. So we're just gonna sit and chill and wait. I do see the female right behind these tree lines. Here comes the female, which I'm not really after the female, but at this point I was there to take. I was there to take a cow anytime. Like I don't mind, but I was like, well, if these guys are just gonna sit there, then we are going to take him, obviously. So this guy has a bigger trophy rating, so we're gonna pop him. And I attempted to go for this guy, but I shot and I shouldn't have shot, but I missed him. So that guy is going down over there. So, but the guy that we missed, we're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. I'm determined. I'm determined to get all the males out of this herd because lately, I've been kind of just doing a little bit of respawns for my elk and my pronghorn mainly. So I've opened up my multiplayer map. This map anyways I've opened up, so that's why we're playing. Everybody's on my map. People are playing on my map. That's why you see the names. I do take them off eventually because they do get in my way. So I just start taking I'm just gonna leave them off from now on, so they're not out in my way anymore because they're just too much. When I play with like friends, then it's okay to leave them on, but I can also just do it without it. I can just look on the map or use my phone, which is all good. This is where I am on the map, right here, just beside the dinosaur lake, dinosaur hill or dinosaur lake, mountain or whatever. I'm right there. And it's nuts. This spot's usually been, there's a mountain lion here, there's mule deer, elk, and and bears. I see. In this general area. I don't hunt the spot too often. But I do, but I don't. But I'll tell you this, after this episode, I am going to, I'm going to go back to Yukon Valley and do some hunting there. And open up some things. Here comes another bull. Nice bull. Nice 3 easy. And here, this is where I'm just going to take the names off because they're starting to piss me off. Because they were in my way. So, the rack on him is pretty common. So I'm not really worried about it. He's not a 4. It would have been nice for a 4, but I ended up wait for him to go broadside. I think I hit lung there. Yeah, I hit lung. Double lung. Because he dropped right there. And there's another one. I thought I hit him. Like, at first I thought it was him. But I was like, if I double... Oh, and then I accidentally, did a mule call by accident when I went to go switch to my deer collar. Or my elk collar, my deer collar. Jesus. What is English? So, yeah. So, there was a guy who was really annoying. I hate people that do this, and just hate people that do this in my server. That they have their bike going, but they don't talk, but you can hear a lot of background noises. So what I do is, if you're just really annoying, and you're just really too much background, it's too loud, your background noise is too loud, then I will mute you. And so, look. Is that a female? Yep, that's a cow. Yep, that's a female. So if that's a female, so the male has to be around here. So we got one male. Oh, we got 2 males. 2 3 easies. So this one's the biggest. So we're going to take him. We're definitely not going to take him with the M1. So we're going to line up. We're probably... I don't know if he's going to come closer. Yep, he comes closer. This is going to be interesting. I have 2 of them lined up in a row. But 50 meters, I'm pretty comfortable with 50 meters. Boom, 1 down. Oh, if you're just going to sit there. And look at the leg. Do you see how quick he jumped? It was laggy because we had quite a bit of people, but like he was glitching out. Like he stayed there. That's usually they run. But he glitched out and he stayed there. And literally all of a sudden he just moved. He just flew like probably what, I don't know, less than 10 meters, 10 yards, 10 meters, whatever you want to do. At this point, I think I dropped all the males. At this point, I'm thinking that I did drop all the males, but for just in case, for little purposes, I'm gonna just give us some calls and see what happens. This is the beauty about tree stand hunting. Actually, if I had a choice between tree stand hunting and tripod hunting, I'd pick tree stand hunting over anything. That's why I hunt in Silver Peaks and mostly maps that I can put the tree stand. I know Savannah you can do a tree stand, but it's only a certain area you can do it. But it's mostly, yeah. See, that's the first one I dropped right there. The last one I just dropped. Not the one that glitched, but the other one that I lined up the shot on. He dropped right there. So we'll just wait it out and see what happens. I'm gonna get down and go and collect them, but I just want to see what happens, just in case if that female decides to come back, which at this point I don't think she is going to come back, because I spooked I killed all her boyfriends, right? I killed all the boyfriends, and now she's a widow female running away trying to find a herd. And you can't find a herd, go find somewhere else. So I think at this point I got 1 2 3 I think, if I remember correctly, I think I have 5 down over here, plus the 2 that I dropped previously. And there's that damn turkey again making a bunch of noise. So I'm getting very impatient with these elk. So I'm thinking we should probably get ready to go down and start collecting them. I'm just waiting patiently. I'm just kicking it back and just kind of trying to wait. Maybe we might get lucky. But here's the thing about elk and most animals in this game, they always come back to their zone. So I ended up spooking them out beforehand because there's a zone over here. Not sure where, but there is a zone over here, relatively close. So we're gonna count them to see how many we dropped. So this is the two that I dropped off screen because there's two up here. These are the first two that I dropped off screen because I wanted to test and see if they would keep coming back, and they did. So I hit the record. So that's a silver, lung, flat or left lung, liver, stomach, flat, and flesh. So rack is pretty basic, pretty small. So I dropped him. You didn't see that kill, but this rack is a pretty it's non-common. Like, I like how it turns down, like it hooks down at the very top. It hooks down instead of going straight up. That was a left lung, right lung. So there's two so far that we downed in one spot, and we're working on our third. I think this one has the biggest rack that we had so far. Yeah, that had the biggest rack that we had, which I just figured out how to. So when I'm in the screen, I figured out how to, when I'm in the harvest screen, how to change it from that to that, or that to that. Sorry, that to that. That was the right. Those are all lungs and stuff. So, and this is, I believe, this is the one that glitched out on me. Yep, this is the one. But I hit him pretty good. Left lung, right lung, double lunged him. Nice. And the arrow had a clean exit. So right now I'm going to go check and see if there's any more, and that damn turkey's starting to piss me off over there. There's a couple of them over there making a bunch of calls, and it's pissing me off. So I'm going to remove my waypoint because there's no need for it. I only put my waypoint there because there's a lot of hunting. So when there's oh, vital. When you're multiplayer, the hunting pressure clears. So, oh, there he is. He's piled up over there. It clears a lot more because there's other people putting pressure there and other places, so it clears faster, so you can't watch where the pressure is. So right lung, liver, and stomach. He had a good rack. See, that's what I'm talking about with the rack that points down. So at this point, I'm just gonna go back and grab my tree stand and go from there. Because I left it there, but I'm running around, and I think these tracks are female. Yep, they're female, so I'm not gonna worry about them. Well, I had what, six respawns, males. So we'll see what they pop up as. So I'm just gonna get out of the tree stand. I don't know why I went back into the tree stand. Oh, because I was looking and seeing. Yeah, I was looking and seeing if I left any down, or if they're still there. That's right. Duh, it's stupid. Dismantle, and we're gonna go to the next spot. So I'm over at the lake just above there. This bear is pretty far. He's close to 300 meters away from me. So he's just a male, which good for respawns. And I popped him with an M1. Usually I pop him with the 300 because they go down quicker, but I ended up popping him with M1 just to test to see how far he actually runs, which he runs pretty good. This is a mountain lion, which is a little bit more than, I think, he's pretty close to 300. He was just behind the bear that I just shot. So this mountain lion was a 6. I think it was a 6. But he's going down. I think he's going down. I'm checking to see if I could find him. But there's no sign of him. Oh well. We'll get closer. Oh, look. Found another bear. A little female. I tried to hit the heart, but I didn't hold my breath in the sway and moved. So this is where I am. I'm up at the top lake, the big lake at Two Fawns up there. So I'm just quickly showing you all the animals that I spotted, those 3 animals that I got, and we'll go claim them. That's the last bear. See, I tried to get a hard shot, but I ended up getting a right lung. So that was the 300 that I used on him. This is the M1, left lung, liver, and stomach, which was pretty good. And Mountain Lion, gold, right lung, left lung. And he was 276 meters, so he was pretty damn close. But anyways, thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next one.